So I don't know what we're gonna do. Battle of the Pretties. Yeah, Battle of the Pretty Boys.
That's what it is
called.
Do you know much about Cal?
To be fair, I don't, mate. To say he's a Doncaster lad, he's with Joe Elford, who's one of my I manage Joe myself as a pro. He's doing well now, managing, promoting. He's got a good little stable coming on, so I'm pleased for Joe. But yeah, I don't really, to say he's a Doncaster boy, I don't really know anything about him. But some of the lads know him and stuff, and there's a lot of respect for him. But we've got a lot of respect for him. It's two undefeated fighters, young, ambitious, and the thing is, with Anthony, he come in and asked for that fight specifically. I want to fight, I want to be in a real fight. He's in a gym with all these kids, all these top pros, all flying high in big fights, and he just wants to be a part of it. And you feel a bit. I wanted him to have a couple more fights, didn't I? Yeah. But he hit the nail on the head. He says, "Look, I'm 27 yesterday. 27. I'm 27." He says, "I don't want to be in boxing long. I don't want to be in boxing long. I want to see how far I can go." Me and Ray really wanted to get into 3 more fights we wanted, didn't we, on 6 rounders. But what do you do when you've got a grown man coming in gym asking for specific things? So I said, you know what, mate, let's do it. Let's do it. So I've got him the fight that he asked for. He's in home corner in his own town. Main event.
But it's not going to be Doncaster Dome, is it?
No, it's going to be. I'm doing a joint promotion with Ryan Rhodes. I'm going to take you to meet Ryan.
Oh, right, yeah.
With Ryan Rhodes, he's got some good fighters on. We've got a cracking build. There's Anthony versus Kyle Fox. Then we've got Christian Kinciona, another Sheffield lad who I manage. He's fighting Harry Matthews for Central Area super middleweight title. And Ryan manages a young lad called Razak Najib, who is fought for English title. Razak, he were in a great fight with Semi Muiname for English. So he's fighting Bobby Jenkinson, former Commonwealth champion.
Yeah, I remember.
Challenger who fought Josh. That's an English title eliminator. So 3 championship fights, and then we've got a stacked card. Sam O'Mason's one, and
is he English champion?
He's English champion, and I tell you what, I've tried my best to match him for this show and give him his due. And Ryan, nobody will fight him. I've offered it. Steve managers Farrell from Liverpool offered it him. Offered that would go there.
I think there's a fight that he's looking for. I just don't think he's ready for it.
Yeah, I think Steve says he's going to give him another fight, and then we could look at it then. But I don't manage him. I'm just matching him for Ryan. But back to Anthony. So he's got.
He's still over here, mate.
Yeah, he's got what he wanted really. He's got a big fight. He's in home corner. So it's down to him now. He wanted it. We'll do our job in here. And Anthony has ended up being a model professionally. He trains twice a day. He's full time. Anthony works with dogs. He works with dog protection and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So he works through night. He fits everything around his boxing. He does it all correct. So he's given his son the best chance. It's his 2nd year as a pro now, and he's been in here twice a day, non-stop, continuously. So, you ready?
I'm more than ready.
He's ready. Look at his smile. Look,
I'm always smiling.
And to have, and like we were saying, speaking earlier off camera, these Central Area titles are proper titles. They're respected titles, and a good win. What I will do, and I mean I have told him this, if he wins this, and he will win this, I'm 100% confident, but I won't be looking for immediate defence. I'm going to take him straight back for a couple of 6 rounders, get him up to 10, 11 fights, and then I'll look at, if there's not a decent defence, I will look for like an English title eliminator and push him on.
Yeah.
But he will be kept active. He might have one more before Christmas, but it will be a 6 rounder, and he has agreed for us. He's just happy to fight for a proper title and have that opportunity. But then I want to bring it, let's get this one. It's all about 28.
Mentally you grow. When you picked up a title like that, mentally you grow. Which prepares you for.
He's in a gym with all these champions and he's training alongside him, he's sparring alongside him and keeping, he feels at that level. And he is. But what I just wanted the rounds. He only had 15 amateur fights. I just wanted to get him the rounds, but he's just eager. So what do you do?
How many years were those 15 amateur fights spread over?
Probably 2.5 years.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yeah, I've been boxing just gone 5 years from wrapping my hands up completely.
So, what made you get into boxing then? Because
I'm not even gonna lie, I love to fight. I was a nanny kid when I was a young kid. You know what I mean? I could fight then. I wanted to be in a combat sport, professional.
So what were you, about 23 or something when you first stepped into a boxing ring then?
Yeah.
That's quite old then, really.
As Anthony told you his story, you know, he's been in prison and he's had it rough. A young lad, he was caught up with gangs and all that, and he's like been in. He's got his sent out of bad places and naughty places, and boxing, he's saved his life because he's completely took his son out of that surrounding. And
well, literally because you're a Sheffield boy and now you live in Donny.
Yeah.
He's come out here on his own.
Yeah.
Nobody, the boys don't even know where he lives. Yeah. He's just on. He's just happy. He's done it to be next to the gym. He's literally from here. I mean, his processor, all his building is freshly up. He's got his house and doing it up, but he'll be literally from here in his house back in here, and that's how his life will be.
Well, if you want to progress, that's the only way to do it, isn't it?
He's giving his son. You cannot do anything but take your hat off to him because he's giving his son the best opportunity to be the best he can, and you can only respect that. And 28th, he will succeed, and then the plan after that. I mean, we shouldn't look ahead, and it sounds cliche, but I will bring him. Just keep him busy and learn. Just experience.
And do you live a healthy lifestyle now outside of the ring?
You don't drink or anything.
I don't smoke. I don't do no. Like you say, like we're just going back. I've come back from a trouble background, been in and out of trouble, and that's what talks within my ring walk. People don't really understand my ring walk with the balaclava, and the reason why I take it off, so I can explain that. I walk off of my ring walk with the balaclava on because I'm not going to forget my past. That was my past, and when I get halfway down to what they call it ring, I take it off into my new future, what I am now. Yeah. So that's explaining my ring walk. Like
he gives his son a little story. He's calculated, Anthony. He's a clever young man, and he's you can only respect him. But like I said, that dark side, balaclava on the streets, being a bad lad.
Let's put it this right way: there's very few professional fighters that don't have a good story behind them.
Oh, it's
you know
brilliant.
What I mean? You wouldn't do this sport.
But it's like you said,
it's not the easiest sport to pick, is it?
It could because they've been in that. They're on the young street kids, the rough, the tough. Boxing comes automatic, so when they slip from that, boxing's probably giving them that lifestyle that they were in. It's rough, it's tough, they're having it hard. But the thing is here, it's all respect. Yeah. They'll knock lumps on each other in sparring, these lads, proper lumps, and they're hugging each other after, and a high five, they'll sit down, they'll have 10 minutes, they'll go home, the spar will be forgot about. And it's like that gang stuff. For me, it's like on the streets, isn't it? One gang after. It's crazy, but he's changed his life around, and on 28th, he's the new Central Area welterweight champion.
But just want to go back, I want to say, I fully respect Kyle Fox, you know what I mean? He's promised his fans the fight, that's the reason why we've gone down that direction. He wanted to fight for the Central Area title before the end of the year. I want to fight for the Central Area before the end of the year. So it's a great fight, we're both undefeated, and we're going to bring a lot to the table.
Well, that's what makes it exciting, isn't it? So early on for two young guys to put their oaths on the line. It's what real boxing's about, isn't it?
I can't wait for it, like you say, I'm training hard for it. I wish him the best in his camp as well. And like you say, we're both going to let our hands do the talking on the 28th of September. I'm looking forward to it, I hope he is too.
Alright, Anthony, thanks mate.
Cheers mate.